Hello and welcome. Today, as you can see, we are going to review the different movie genres that we saw in class. Do you remember any of these words? First of all, we're going to see a video compilation that will help us refresh our memory of these different genres. With each genre, you will first see a bunch of keywords that will help you already guess which genre they are talking about. Then you will see some extracts from different movies from that genre, and then you have to guess. Finally, on the red curtains of the cinema, you will see the answer. So let's have a refresh. Maybe you will recognize some of the movies, and I hope you will recognize some of the genres. Ready, steady, go. So here we see the first bunch of keywords. What genre could they be talking about here? Hmm. Second genre.
Oh my god.
Third genre. This should be easy.
Oh no, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
Fourth genre.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Alien, future, robot. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed that and that you remember a few of the different genres. And now we are going to see a short introduction of how to review a movie so that you can then review your favorite movie. So let's see step by step how to do that.
If your friend asks, how was the movie? They want a review or your opinion of the movie. You might say, it was amazing. It had great acting and interesting action. Or, if you didn't like it, you could say, it was awful. The dialogue sounded fake, the soundtrack didn't fit the scenes, and the acting looked sloppy. After stating your feelings about the movie, you can move on to other details. On the other hand, if your friend asks, what was the movie about? They want a synopsis, which is also a very short summary of the movie. Often, we start by saying what type of movie it was, such as action, sci-fi, romance, or documentary. Of course, a movie can be any combination of genres, and genre just means type of movie. Next, share the plot and the setting in 1 or 2 sentences. Mention the characters played by the actors. Then follow the same order as the movie scenes and talk about the highlights. What was the problem? Who had the problem? Where were they? And what steps happened to help them solve the problem? Stop before you tell the ending of the movie. Make sure it's okay with your friend for you to do that. In summary, how was the movie? Allows you to answer with your opinions and feelings. Give some examples of why you feel that way. What was the movie about? Can be answered with a very short summary or synopsis. Tell the genre, plot, and setting. Point out key characters or actors, and share the highlights from the beginning of the movie to the end without jumping around.
Okay. So I hope that that's a little bit clearer now on how to write a review. In the document with exercises, you will find a template where you can write down, let's have a look at the template together. There we go. Here's the template that you have in the document file. So there you can the picture is not really necessary, but I want you to write down the title of the film review. For example, Star Wars. The genre of Star Wars is sci-fi or science fiction. In short, sci-fi. Which actors play in Star Wars? For example, Harrison Ford. Maybe you know a few more names. Maybe you have to Google. Remember, the setting is when and where the story takes place. Does it take place now or in the future? Or is it historic in the past? Then which costumes do they wear? There are some robot costumes, for example, or futuristic costumes. The plot is all about what happens. So tell the general story of what happens in the movie. Special effects are if there is computer animation. Some movies have special effects. For example, Harry Potter, Star Wars, they use a lot of special effects. But other movies, for example, like Cinderella, might not use special effects. And finally, would you recommend it? So here, I want to hear your opinion. Do you like the movie? Do you not like the movie? And why? So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.